Hi Aries, how are you? I'm going to do a general love reading for the month of December for all of you Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's see what the messages are for all of you Aries. The energies of December, all you Aries in love, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Ooh, some of you are walking away from something. So if you're involved in a relationship and it's not going anywhere, I think, and you're not happy in it, I think you're sitting on the fence about moving away from it. You haven't done it yet, but I think that's what's going on. You're not talking about it too much. You're a little closed up, but I think part of you really wants to walk away. You know, and it gets hard because now we're in holiday season. It's like, oh my God, are they going to give me a present? Are they planning things? How's that going to work out? You just want to end the conflict once and for all. So that's for someone out there. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on? Messages for the month of December. So I will tell you that you're feeling good. I mean, if you have been embarking on a brand new beginning, I think that's happening. So what comes out? We have the Five of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. I mean, you're doing everything you can to keep things balanced in your world. I think you're at the point where it's like you're just not sure how much longer you can keep things going. If you are involved with somebody, I think the two of you fight a lot. Somebody might just walk away really pissed off. I mean, like literally like walk away, walk out the door and cool down. While the other person sits home crying. I feel like there is someone who could be a bit more demanding and a little bit more forthright with your words. So I think Aries, a lot of times, you know, Aries, you're the sign of the ram. And you guys can come out head first, you know, without really much thought of any consequences. So I think you have to be very careful of your words with your person. Yeah, communication, I think, is an issue between you and them. Yeah, see, when you guys talk, you guys are just on two separate pages. And you might want to be talking about why somebody's not working or not putting in the effort. I feel like money is tight. You might be fighting a lot about money right now. So I think that's where you're at. Like there's a lot of, you know, you're not putting in the work. You're not going out getting work. What are we going to do? We need money. We need this. We need that. Yeah, it's like you just can't seem to manifest anything that you need. And you're starting to feel a little hopeless about this whole situation. I mean, two major arcanas. I mean, you're feeling like, you know, who are you? Where are you? How come you're not here present in this relationship? You know, we need to get things going. So there's a lot of fight about money. Yeah. All right, so let's just tame the wild beast here, all right? Let's just calm down, gather our strength, because I feel like what's happening here is that the stress, you're taking it out on each other. And I think you just need to calm down, okay? Because you guys can turn this around, all right? Back up. I get a sense of desperation, all right? You're not sleeping. You're not resting. You need to rest. You're not sleeping. You need to rest. But you're waiting for the next opportunity. It's like somebody, you were so desperate for money that, you know, at all costs, I mean, it's just like, it dominates you. What you need, how much you need, where are you going to get it? How am I going to, you know, I need like, you know, some miracle. I need a money tree. Money, money, money. It's what you guys fight about. And what ends up happening is you're getting really, really stressed. And, you know, it's like you're losing sight of how to even get money. So I feel like some of you just need to pull back a little bit, okay? Because sometimes when we go after something, we don't see that there is another way to do things. So how you've been going, you know, you set your direction. Here's your wand. It's hooked to this wall. It's like, you know, we're going to make that grow. But I think you're starting to see that you need to go in another direction. You know, that maybe this isn't the end all. Maybe you need to start looking from another point of view, get a new perspective on how your future is going to go, especially if there's no money. Do what you got to do, right? You know, we're in times of survival right now. Yeah, it's just like money is just not happening. I mean, this is the big issue. Money, money, money. So here's the thing. The holidays are coming up. Do not spend money. Right, Aries? Don't spend money. You know, go to the cupboard. Make a beautiful loaf of bread. Make a wonderful dinner. Spend your money there. Gather. Eat. You're alive. You don't need a present. You don't need to buy anything. Okay? Just focus on your needs. Especially if, you know, this has been a real struggle. So you know, Aries, you cannot continue this way. This has got to come, this cycle that you're on, every bone in your body, every cell, your psyche, your dreams, everything telling you that this, what is keeping you in the poorhouse, needs to come to an end. And you may need to rethink things and go in another direction. Big shift. And it's like you tell me, oh, I put a lot of work into this. You know, it's like we can keep it going. Okay. How? How are you going to keep it going? If one person doesn't want to keep going, you might want to, they might not. Did you think of that? So, you're being presented with a choice. The future needs to be thought out because you're at the point where you're going to be left out in the cold. For real. You keep going with this vision that you had. You're going to make it work. You're going to put a little bit more money into it. What money? You don't have money. You need to eat. If you have kids, you need to feed the kids. You need the roof over your head. Five of Cups. Twice now I saw that. Something has to change. There's another 5. It has to change. Things have to change. This cycle that you're in, I mean, you gotta put you put a big stick in that wheel, you know, and stop that cart from falling off a cliff. And I think you have the ability to do that. But you've lost faith in everything, and I feel like you're being pointed towards that. You've lost faith, you know, so you need to rethink your future and the direction you're going in. And so that's going to come up. Watch your words, Aries, watch your words. All right, anything else for our Aries before we look for some advice? Ooh, sun's going to shine. Sun's gonna shine. Yeah, I mean, you have to, I feel like you have to surrender, you know, when you've lost the battle, you have to pull back. You know, you remove this monkey that's holding you down, you're gonna feel much better for it. But that's a big thing you're letting go of. But you'll feel much better for it. You have free will. You do as you wish, you know. But you can't continue in this direction because it's taking its toll on you physically. The stress, the worry, and on your relationship. What advice do you have for our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs regarding this spread? What advice do you have? Love. There's love here, okay? So you be patient. Sometimes things, what we wish for, they appear not in the way we want them to appear, and not always on our time. So, no point in getting angry. Time to surrender to the reality of what's going on and make some big decisions. You know, it's like, I feel like you're tired of the fight. You know, and if your relationship is more important than whatever it is that is keeping you so deep in debt, to the point where you're homeless, you need to look at that. All right. That's all I got for you, Aries. I hope this resonated. If it did, great. If it didn't, that's okay. This was for a couple in trouble. So take what works, leave what doesn't, and I'll see you at another reading. Bye now.